Stramash is a social enterprise based in Oban in Argyll, and we use the outdoors to deliver all our aims, which are personal social development, local economic development, environmental stewardship, promoting of active healthy lifestyles. So the intern who's been with us has been making films, short films about all the different aspects of what Stramash does, and really about the story of Stramash, to try and tell through film what we actually do and the impact that we have.
I think the main thing that interested me was the ability to get hands-on experience working with an employer. It's very well to kind of work on your own steam, and personally for me to make work myself, but to work for an organisation and get experience in that sense is invaluable.
The internship has been fantastic for us. Our intern is brilliant, very, very good. In fact, you wouldn't know he was studying. You would think he'd finished. He acts professionally. He's done a fantastic job. He's already produced a number of videos for us that are just spot on. The quality of his filming, the storyboarding he does, right through to the editing is just fantastic.
Firstly, I applied online via the website, and then I received an email with a call for an interview. The interview was held at Stramash's premises in Oban. So I travelled up, and then it was an interview with a panel of people which included a third sector internships representative and the director of Stramash. I feel that the panel interview was beneficial because not only did it allow me to ask a great deal of questions about the job and what the internship was going to entail, but it also allowed me to garner a lot of feedback as the interview was progressing as well, because there was a practical element to the interview.
The paid intern that we have dovetails well with our volunteers. It's a different role they carry out, and I think that was quite important, that we weren't suddenly bringing someone in to suddenly be paid to do a role that volunteers had been carrying out. That's not the case, because the intern has brought new skills to us, and so actually works well with the volunteers, and has done a couple of video interviews with volunteers and has been helping them out as well. So the two are separate from each other but dovetail well together. So there certainly has been no issues between volunteering and bringing someone in as a paid intern.
I think first and foremost the benefit is actually getting out there and doing work related to your field, because it's all very well kind of studying if you're at university or college, but to get out in a professional environment and work with an organisation, I think is invaluable, as well as being able to develop technical skills in relation to filmmaking and editing. I think one of the most important skills that I've been able to develop is the ability to easily mesh with an existing organisation, which is incredibly important for things like freelance work in terms of filmmaking, which is something I'm personally interested in pursuing as a career.
The internship for Stramash has been very valuable. Not only has the intern brought skills that we just wouldn't have had, but they've produced then products that we can use. They've produced training for staff, which will have a long-term impact. And they've actually been a very valuable team member in general as well. They've brought a different viewpoint on things, different skills to the team. They've really added, to the team. So it's been valuable not just in one way, but across, a range of ways. So it's made a real difference to us, and it's not something we could have done without the support of third sector internship scheme, because to get someone with those skills for just a short period of time to be able to afford to bring someone on, we couldn't have done. So it's been a valuable short-term and long-term addition to the team, which is fantastic.
As well as meeting the expectations that I had of the internship in terms of experience filming and experience working within an organisation like Stramash, it's also exceeded my expectations, because I've also been able to participate in activities that I wouldn't have been able to participate in otherwise, and it's provided a wealth of other experience in terms of building confidence and just insights into how an organisation like Stramash works, which has been incredibly valuable.